What's up, Running Village? Scott from the Runner's Flat here to do the newest Newton Motion 3. 9.3 ounces, 3mm drop, $175 retail. I've been in every model. Definitely a lot of changes that were made to it to bring you up to speed on it. So we have a bunch of stuff out here on the counter to show you. This was the previous version of the Motion. And what you had in that was essentially a 4-lug system with action-reaction. So there's chambers front and back. This is their high mileage stability trainer. And then you can see this marbled area, and that was actually a bit of a denser rubber system. So they were doing a little bit of a thing called, dual density, which is what you see in a lot of stability shoes. And the new stuff that Newton brought out, you're not going to see all that dual density marbled material, anything like that. So let's compare it. This is the Motion Stability, and this is the Gravity, which is their neutral version. Both of these are high mileage. What you'll see here is what they call EMB, which is Extended Medial Bridge. And what they're doing here is this outer sole, which is a little stiffer rubber, extends on that medial side forward. Here, it's going to be real squishy and just be a nice, soft ride. Here, it's going to be a little more supportive, and it's on that medial side. So you can see that. The other thing they didn't do is here on the medial side of the neutral shoe, they cut it out a little bit, so it offers a little more flexibility. Here, it's filled in. And so what they're doing is, with different innovation here, instead of sticking a hard piece of dual density rubber in, they're making a shoe that's more stable than its neutral version, but stays really lightweight. This is the new 5-lug model. You get a metatarsal sensor plate here with the 5 lugs, and what that does is that action reaction as it goes in and out of those chambers to respond, you can feel that under each one of your metatarsals in your foot. They changed their laces this year, and these are really nice. They're flat laces, but they stick real well when you tie them. The upper has been re-engineered, very soft, very plush, so if you're a triathlete and want to do these without socks, you can definitely do it. Note, I'm in a 9.5. I'm usually in a 10 in Newton. These seem to run a little bit big. I would size down a half size if you're in them. It fits really well. It's still nice and roomy in the toe box. The new high rebound EVA that they're putting in this feels a little bit softer, and sometimes that makes me nervous because if it gets too soft, I don't feel it's responsive. This is still really responsive. So essentially, first impressions, yes, I've worn it just a little, but my first day I did a 10-mile workout on the treadmill in it, and the second time I ran, we did a 15-mile long run. Haven't had any issues, and I overpronate like crazy, so I would be real leery of it if it wasn't supported enough. I think I'd feel it by now, and it's felt really good, and I've really enjoyed it. So that's the Newton Motion 3. Check them out. Let us know if you have any questions. And again, we'll get you a main review as I burn up some more miles.